will be shattered. Worlds will burn. Vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blades.
Open the door, son.
Valerian's orders, sir. No visitor.
Open the door.
Good morning, Commander.
Junior.
Gentlemen, the test protocol will begin in 2 minutes.
Make the most of this test. It's your last one. Now give us a minute.
Very well.
We're getting out of here tonight, darling.
Good. Then we can go after Mengsk.
Forget Mengsk. Forget all of it. This is about you and me.
Until Mengsk is dead, there can't be a you and me.
I moved heaven and earth to bring you back, Sarah.
I can't watch you throw that away just for revenge.
Initiating test phase 2.
I never gave up on you, Sarah.
Don't you give up on us!
Test phase 2 commencing.
What are you hoping to get out of these tests, Valerian? I told you, I don't remember anything about being the Queen of Blades.
We have to find out how much of the Zerg mutagen is left in your system. I appreciate your cooperation, Kerrigan.
Do you usually keep cooperative people in a containment cell?
When we know it's safe, I'll unlock your door myself. Now, can you reach out with your mind? Do you sense it?
A drone? Are you really asking me to take control of a Zerg mind? Do you know what could happen?
All the test subjects are in a secure environment. Okay, the next step. See if you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures can be built. The hatchery also produces lava, which you use to morph into more drones or other Zerg creatures. When you use lava, the hatchery will replenish them over time.
Okay, Kerrigan. I'm releasing more drones into the test chamber. See if you can order them to gather those resources.
Not enough minerals. Additional overlords required.
You're doing well, Kerrigan. Can you morph more drones?
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
Do it then. One overlord shouldn't hurt.
The Zerg use overlords to generate more supply. Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough available supply, you will not be able to morph a unit.
Excellent. I plan to stop here, but let's take this a little further. Try mutating a drone into a spawning pool.
The spawning pool allows the hatchery to turn lava into Zerglings.
You know this is going to end badly, right?
We have a controlled environment.
The spawning pool is finished. You should go down to the test chamber and inspect it.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan. Great work.
If you think that was great work, wait till you see this. I'll make some Zerglings.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your controlled environment to the test.
Stop! I didn't ask you to create Zerglings!
Funny thing about Zerg, Valerian. They never do what you expect.
Shut down the experiment. Get sentry bots in there to sanitize those holding cells. Lock down on the sublevel and power up the Eradicator. Nothing gets out!
Maybe if I destroy your pretty Eradicator, you'll learn you can't control the Zerg. Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps I'll free them too.
Containment breach. Zerg specimens free.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
More Zerglings. Good. I can use them.
Kerrigan, this is not a game.
It never is with the Zerg.
Additional overlords required.
Zerg, run!
Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
No more personnel remain on sublevel.
It's all out of control.
Containment door closed. Automated gas defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy those turrets. The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator. Zerglings here. Well, they're mine now.
Your forces are under attack.
Not yet, I haven't. I'm still in your containment cell.
Eradicator activated. Eradicator destroyed. Situation critical.
The Zerg have overrun the sublevel. You're lucky no one was killed, Kerrigan.
Luck had nothing to do with it. And maybe now, you understand how dangerous the Zerg are. I'll send them back to their pens.
I appreciate that. I'm opening your cell right now, if you'd like to join me. And perhaps next time you can make your point without destroying half the facility.
You made a mess down there, Sarah.
Starting to regret bringing me back?
Never.
I heard about what happened with your friend Tychus. I'm sorry.
He made his choice. I made mine.
Maybe you should have let him kill me. I slaughtered millions as the Queen of Blades.
That wasn't you, Sarah. Leave the past behind, and let's focus on getting out of here. I'll suit up and meet you here in an hour.
Okay. That sounds good.
My ship is prepped and we're ready to go. Heading your way now.
Dominion forces in sectors 3, 4, and 6.
Sarah.
All personnel must evacuate.
This is Nova. Begin your sweep. Find Kerrigan.
Bravo team, acknowledge.
The killing will never stop until Mengsk is dead. I'm going to make him pay.
That's enough of that. Get it together, darling.
Bravo team, come in. Right there, Bravo. All units to Sector 6. Go, go, go!
We gotta go.
Been a long time.
Like riding a bike.
Yep. Like riding a bike.
Jim, do you read me?
We read you.
Kerrigan, I'm glad you're alive, but we're cut off from your location. You'll have to fight your way across the lab to the tram station. That will take you to Jim's ship.
Roger that, Junior. We can handle it.
Safety's off. Sweeping.
Back in the saddle. Let's move out.
I gotcha. Right. Pushing ahead. Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a kinetic blast. On the same page.
Hostiles on the right.
Heading out. Work to be done.
They've locked the door. We're gonna have to go around.
On the same page. Sweeping. I gotcha.
Dominion insertion team! Help us take them out!
I gotcha. Pushing ahead.
Never say die.
Sweeping. On the same page. Right.
Raynor! Kerrigan! This recovery terminal will heal you and restore some of your energy. Good luck! I'm getting out of here.
Looks like this thing is all out of juice.
Work to be done. Heading out. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip.
The way is clear. Move out!
Right. Pushing ahead. On the same page.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look up! Covering ground. Heading out. Work to be done. Sweeping. Where are the Umojans going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours.
I gotcha. Right. On the same page. Sweeping. Heading out.
Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
The corridor is blocked. You'll have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
I gotcha. On the same page.
Come in, Valerian. The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
I can. Be ready, though. The Zerg specimens got loose in the attack.
Yes, I can sense them down there, but I don't think I should control them again.
I won't ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2, 1.
Heading out.
Too many Zerglings!
I gotcha. On the same page. Right.
Kerrigan, my forces have taken control of the security hub. We're putting this facility on lockdown. Make this easy on everyone, and surrender now.
Heading out. They're trying to trap us.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Work to be done. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. On the same page. Right. Pushing ahead. Heading out. Sweeping. Covering ground. I gotcha. Work to be done. Right. On the same page. This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Right.
Heading out. We made it. I gotcha. On the same page.
Keep moving. They're about to seal the area.
Right. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Heading out. Sweeping. I gotcha. An Ultralisk. Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. Work to be done. Covering ground. Right.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together. Heading out.
Target acquired. Located Kerrigan and Raynor.
Page.
Never say die.
Pushing ahead. Heading out.
Lord, woman. How many Zerglings did you make?
Yeah, I may have gone a little overboard. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. On the same page.
Destroy the debris. We gotta reach that door.
Work to be done. Right.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going. There's only one more door between you and the tram station.
Right. On the same page. Heading out. Pushing ahead. I sense a lot of Dominion in the next room.
Looks like a rough fight.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this console to set them loose.
Or we can use it to activate the gas defenses.
I gotcha.
Gas didn't get all of them.
Oh well, it evened the odds. Let's hit it. On the same page. Sweeping. Covering ground. Sweeping. Covering ground. Heading out. On the same page. Right. I gotcha. Right. We made it. The tram is about to leave. Work to be done.
Jim, we're in full retreat. I'm en route to the Hyperion.
Roger that, Valerian. Hail us when you're on the bridge.
Just you and me now, Jim. Let's move out. On the same page.
The Dominion have breached the tunnel!
Pushing ahead. Sweeping. Heading out. Work to be done. I gotcha. Sweeping. Covering ground. Heading out. On the same page.
The tram's picking up pace. Stay frosty, kids.
Heading out. Covering ground. I gotcha. Right. Work to be done. Right. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Sweeping.
We're out of the labs. We're exposed out here until we reach the shuttle bay.
Work to be done. Right. On the same page. Sweeping. Covering ground. Work to be done. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Heading out. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. I can see the bay. We're almost there. Covering ground. A siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast. I gotcha. Covering ground. Right. Heading out. Covering ground. I gotcha.
The Dominion is deploying some kind of heavy mech in the shuttle bay. Move out! We have to hold them off until the evacuation is complete.
Almost there. Let's follow these guys to the shuttle bay.
Say again? Work to be done. Right. Work to be done. Right. Sweeping. On the same page. Pushing ahead. On the same page. Pushing ahead. Sweeping. On the same page.
Archangel in position. I've got the shuttle bay secured. All Dominion forces, push forward.
Jim, the Archangel is between us and your shuttle. Jim!
Damn it. Sarah, I'll find another way to you.
Well, you better hurry, or I'll kill this thing without you. I gotcha.
Engaging the enemy.
On the same page. Covering ground. Right. Sweeping. Pushing ahead. Work to be done.
Target's locked. Drop the pods.
Heading out. Right. I gotcha. Heading out. On the same. It's a good time for a kinetic blast. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. On the same page. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. I gotcha.
Drop pods incoming.
Work to be done. Sweeping. Heading out. Sweeping. Heading out. Right. I gotcha. Pushing ahead. Right. I gotcha. Heading out. I gotcha. Covering ground. Hurry up, Jim. I think another wave is incoming.
Sarah, I'm cut off. I can't get to your location. Take my ship and go.
We just found each other again. I am not leaving you behind.
Raynor, Kerrigan, I'm on the Hyperion. We're setting course for the rendezvous. What is your status?
Kerrigan is taking my dropship. I need extraction.
I understand, and I'm sending a team for you.
Do not screw this up, Valerian.
Kerrigan, I'll see you at the rendezvous. And I'm sorry I didn't listen to you sooner.
It's too late for apologies, Valerian. Jim, I'll take your ship. But if you get yourself killed, you're in huge trouble.
Yes'm. Noted.
Jim, Dominion reinforcements are arriving. The Hyperion is taking heavy fire and my team can't reach you.
Roger that. Get the Hyperion to the rendezvous. I'll find another way off-world.
See you there.
Nova?
Well, well, Jim Raynor. If you'd helped me with my Tosh problem, I might have looked the other way while you got out. But you chose poorly.
All right, Blondie. Take your shot.
Jim? Jim! Where's Jim?
We couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter. Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent. Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim. Decompress. Sarah! We need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status? Fleet, our base is set up, and the track and pulse cannon is almost online. Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Naktul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship, and they'll be looking for me. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard. Safety's off. On the same page. Covering ground. Heading out. I remember spine crawlers. I can mutate them from drones. Safety's off.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances. The hive cluster is under attack.
Say again? On the same page.
A queen would be very useful for fighting the Terrans. You can birth a queen at the hatchery.
Stand back up! Being attacked! Need backup!
Say again?
We require more minerals.
Ready for action. Right.
We require more minerals. There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen. Come out of hiding, Zerglings. Fight for your queen.
Dominion approaching from the north. Yeah, I hear you. Pushing ahead. I gotcha. Work to be done. On the main stage. Heading out.
Recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children. There is a large Dominion force on its way to the Hive Cluster.
Ready for action. Say again? Heading out. Covering ground. Right. What is it? Say again?
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen.
Yeah, I hear you. Covering ground. On the main stage. Safety's off. Right. Work to be done.
Mutation complete.
hear you. Sweeping. Work to be done. Right. Safety's off.
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
I hear you.
Forces are under attack.
This is Kerrigan.
Our forces are under attack.
Covering ground.
The hive cluster is under attack. The Dominion's base is formidable. You will need to morph more combat units to destroy it. Only a short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements. We require more minerals. Forces are under attack. My brood has come. They are yours to command, my queen.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives.
If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once.
What is it? On the same page. I gotcha.
Mutation complete.
Heading out. Say again?
More of my Zerglings. The brood grows stronger. Our forces are under attack.
Ready for action. This is Kerrigan. Yeah, I hear you. What is it? Heading out. Say again? Stop. Ready for action. Yeah, I hear you.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
I have arrived. All of my brood is here to serve you. Forces are under attack.
Pushing ahead.
Our forces are under attack.
Say again?
The gun is destroyed! The Terrans are fleeing to their ships!
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes! The Queen has returned. Kill the Terrans!
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
We will await your return.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Mengsk.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. A brood mother named Nafash took her brood to the frozen moon of Calder. Recent reports indicate a Protoss presence there. There is a high likelihood that Nafash is fighting the Protoss for control of Calder. Her brood is believed to contain highly evolved, dangerous Zerg organisms. Detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes. I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Calder are under the command of Broodmother Nafash. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface.
The scouts report that Nafash set up a hive on this plane, but abandoned it shortly after.
She moved off into those ice valleys. That must be where the Protoss are. Tell me about this Leviathan.
It is the organism from which you command the swarm, and this is its nerve center.
And it can take me to any world I wish?
Of course, my queen, but our numbers are few. Before conquering other worlds, you may wish to reclaim your forces here on Calder.
Leave the strategy to me. Now, what else can I do on this Leviathan?
You can evolve and upgrade your swarm in the evolution pit. The creature Abathur can help you.
What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in evolution pit. Can review my work here. Many benefits to evolving swarm. Start with Zergling. Swarm suffering on this moon.
I thought you'd made my Zerg stronger than this.
Calder as cold as deep space. Other than Leviathan, no reason to specialize swarm for such cold.
Is that an excuse?
Wasteful to spin unnecessary adaptations. Complexity, bad. Not needed before. Needed now. We'll look for local fauna. Essence useful for swarm adaptation.
Do it.
Nefash moved her brood into these ice valleys to fight the Protoss. It is unknown if she will join you willingly. This moon has pockets of intense cold, called flash freeze storms. One such storm is approaching. It will push temperatures down so fast that almost all thermal energy will be lost. The storm will pass quickly, but while it is here, your troops will be frozen in place.
I can sense indigenous creatures nearby. Their matriarchs have powerful essence, strong enough to help us adapt to this cold. Who asked you? I have to find an Ursidon matriarch and get her essence. You have my attention. The swarm never rests. What is it now? Let's get this over with. Get going. Speak quickly. The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Out with it. Yes? Push ahead.
This Zerg is feral. It is not under the control of any higher entity.
Speak quickly. What is it now? Who asked you? This world is mine. Nothing stands. Another feral roach. Something is very wrong. You have my attention. Get going. Push ahead. Out with it. The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with.
The flash freeze is near.
I just have to find an Ursidon matriarch. It's you. Yes? The swarm never rests. Out with it.
The flash freeze has arrived. Your troops are frozen.
These Ursidon, led by Matriarch, strong essence. Once local essence assimilated, Swarm will resist flash freeze.
Flash freeze now ending.
There's not much time.
Essence assimilated. Swarm resistant to flash freeze.
Excellent. And now I can sense Nefash's hive cluster nearby. Quickly. This world is mine.
Injured roaches able to burrow, regain health.
Yes? Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. The swarm hungers. Who asked you? Get going. Nefash's brood. The Protoss must have wiped them out. I'll awaken this hive cluster for the swarm.
The Protoss sense the awakening. They are aware of our presence.
The Queen of Blades. But what has happened to you? Frail and human.
Protoss. I wondered when you'd show yourselves.
We must inform Shakuras. They will send the Golden Armada. They will destroy you.
Isha, tell me the Protoss are out of range of Shakuras.
They are, my queen. However, the Protoss have silent spires that can amplify their psionic communication.
Then we destroy those spires before the Protoss can activate them.
Additional matriarch essence nearby. If collected, Swarm can become more efficient in flash freeze.
I do like an efficient swarm. If I have a chance, I will hunt down some matriarchs.
By accomplishing these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases.
Brave Protoss, slow her down. Take the fight to her.
Protoss approaching the Hive Cluster.
The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests.
Flash freeze approaching. The Protoss will be vulnerable until it passes.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. There's not much time. Nothing stands in. Yes? The swarm never rests.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon. Flash freeze storm has arrived.
Press our advantage. Destroy the Protoss.
Flash freeze is passing.
The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way.
The
Armada will be your end.
Out with it. There's not much time.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon.
What is it now?
A flash freeze storm has hit.
The Protoss are defenseless. Attack now. One down.
Even if you destroy our spires, we will get word to Arcturus.
Isha, drop a hatchery at this location. I need the swarm.
Flash freeze is passing.
Matriarch essence useful. Visibility during flash freeze increased.
Flash freeze will be here soon. The flash freeze storms are getting shorter. It will be harder to take advantage of the storms. A flash freeze storm has hit. Flash freeze now ending. We should wait for a flash freeze before attacking this large Protoss force. In a few moments, there will be a flash freeze. A flash freeze storm has hit. Ending. We should retreat until the next storm hits.
Our forces are under attack.
My attention. Get going. Let's get this over with.
Flash freeze will be here soon. A flash freeze storm has hit. The flash freeze is ending.
One more left.
It's no use, Kerrigan. Shakuras will destroy you.
Yes? get this over with.
Matriarch essence assimilated. Swarm perfectly adapted to fight in flash-freeze storms.
I feel stronger.
Flash freeze storm approaching soon. The Protoss forces are now frozen. Flash freeze storm is fading. The Protoss expedition will be unable to contact Shakuras.
Now they have to deal with us.
We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities.
What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We are all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end, we are both killers.
The hunt goes well, my queen.
It's bloody.
Those Protoss would kill you if they could. They are not Zerg. That means they are the enemy.
Is it that simple?
For Zerg, it is. Whatever my queen has lost, think what she has gained. Purity of essence. You are the will of the swarm.
Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away. What is that sound?
Failed experiments. Reverting to biomass. Slow process.
At least put them out of their misery first.
Wasted effort. Creatures will die soon. Pain irrelevant.
When you say things like that, Abathur, I almost remember you. And I feel anger.
Anger product of adrenaline. Stress response. Imminent threat. No threat to you. No anger.
I'll be the judge of that.
The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras. The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss mines on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted. Can morph from larva.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles.
We should morph more Hydralisks to destroy the enemy's flying units.
Out with it.
You can spawn more overlords to increase your supply. My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle.
We require more minerals.
The swarm hungers. Speak quickly. Yes? The swarm never rests. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. What is it now? Who asked you? Yes? This world is... The swarm hungers. Who asked you?
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. We have met the enemy in combat.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan!
Mutation complete.
Speak quickly. Get going.
A Protoss shuttle has reached... The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating.
Mutation complete.
Out with it. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. What is it now? The swarm never rests. We have met the enemy in combat. You have my attention. There's not much time. Yes? Speak quickly. This world is mine. Who asked you? Get going. Nothing, Stan. The swarm hungers. There's not much time. The swarm never rests.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated. Out with it. This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm. You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Yes? The swarm hungers. Get going. The swarm never rests. What is it now? There's not much time. Get going. Let's get this over with. Out with it. There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack.
Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way.
Our forces are under attack.
This world is mine. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. The Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards.
Spawn more overlords.
Who asked you? Speak quickly. What is it now? Out with it. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. A shuttle reached the conduit. Destroy it now.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Who asked you? You have my attention. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Push ahead. Get going. Out with it.
Vespene guys are exhausted.
Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Swarm hungers. Yes?
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
Mineral field depleted.
That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass, consume, improve swarm.
Warning, your forces are approaching the enemy's base. Another shuttle has reached a warp conduit.
Mineral field depleted.
The Protoss launched 3 shuttles at once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles. All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky.
Depleted. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.
I feel my queen's hatred, burning like a star. But there is something underneath it. I do not understand.
It's pain, Isha. Sometimes even my hatred can't shield me from memories.
Of an enemy who damaged you?
No. Memories of better times. Of a friend now lost.
You have grown stronger, my queen. New abilities are available within your chamber.
You do not have to do this. You could leave. Be away from this moon before the Golden Armada arrives.
I can't run. I know that now. My enemies will never stop coming for me. All I can do is fight.
Then there will never be peace.
Peace?
Our scouts report a large Protoss ship on the other side of the moon.
The interstellar ship they used to travel here.
It is not yet ready for launch, but it will be before we can get to it.
They're tenacious. I'll give them that. But I am ready for this.
discovery. Large-scale improvement to Zergling sequences.
What kind of improvement?
Answer complex. Can branch evolution of fully evolved Zergling. Form 2 new strains.
Then add them to the swarm, Abathur.
Strains mutually exclusive will compete in sequence. One must be chosen, other must be discarded.
Fine. Make some of each. I want to see them in action.
We'll set up tests for both. Initiate from Evolution Pit.
I'm going to look into your memories and find out why I feel so angry when I see you.
Memories not important. Distractions.
I see it in your mind. You designed the Queen of Blades. Your limbs wrapped me in the chrysalis.
Weak and soft. Broke bones. Tore flesh. Improved you.
If you weren't important to my plans, you'd be dead right now.
Unclear. Zergling strain ready for augmentation. Unique essence discovered on Dominion security world. Collect essence. Adapt Zergling. Destroy Dominion outpost. Planet Callus. Dominion security outpost in cliffs above valley. Out of reach. Adaptation required. Local Karak vault through air. Attack prey. Devour Karak. Collect essence. Can assimilate trait into Zergling strand. Once collected, Dominion outpost within reach. Essence acquired. New sequence spun into Zergling strand. Augmented Zerglings ready for combat.
Good. Let's see them in action.
Delivering additional Zerglings now. Raptor strain leaps to close on enemy, scales cliffs. Outpost destroyed. Next strain ready for testing. Planet Astrid 3. Feral Zerg brood. Feral hatcheries evolved unique adaptation. Morph Zerglings very fast.
I'm taking control of the hive cluster right now.
Incorporating adaptation into swarm.
There's a Dominion force on this world, inbound on the hive cluster. Work fast, Abathur.
Swarmling strain complete. Ready to morph. Swarmling strain. Hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. overwhelms foes. Dominion incoming. Morph larva into swarmling strain.
There's just too many.
Attackers eliminated. Ready to morph additional Zerglings. Destroy base.
We require more minerals.
They're everywhere! Then shoot everywhere!
Dominion dead. Swarmling test concluded. Must prepare sequences for swarm integration. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.